Welcome to another episode of Robbie Comics. My name is Robbie, and these are comics. Cool, so this is the last part, so part 4 of this little mini series that I'm doing, documenting, well not documenting, but going through my list of books that I got as a massive job lot. One thing I did forget to mention part 3, where we went through the Fantastic Four series, was I actually got this as well, which is like a kind of like a plated design of issue 1 of the Fantastic Four. It's got like it's raised on the back as well, so you can see the raise there. But yeah, I thought this was really cool to be included. I'm not going to sell this. I'm going to be keeping this. I'll probably put it on my wall somewhere in like my little comic setup. But yeah, but I thought it was just really cool, very bright and very vibrant. I was really annoyed at myself because as I took it out the little plastic wrap, I bent it slightly and it causes a little dent in the top corner. So I'm hoping I might be able to somehow press that out or something. But yeah, but it looks really cool. But I should have included it in my last video, so apologies for that. But yeah, for this one, part 2, where we've got some 70s Hulk to go through, and then a small load of the Super Friends, so DC series, because I kind of feel guilty that I don't really show DC a lot of love. I don't personally collect a lot of DC stuff, but I do want to try and do better with that, because I know DC is awesome, and I still feel like there's a huge potential to be made for the DC universe to really come out ahead of Marvel. So we'll go through the Hulk books first. There's no real big keys in this, but they're very cool. They're 70s Hulks, so they're really awesome. And I think they're all the American versions as well. So we'll go through those real quick. So we've got the Incredible Hulk issue 209. A little bit battered, but still in pretty good nick. Looks pretty banging. We've got issue 210. This one looks like it's okay, but it's a bit dirty, so I might try and get some of that crap off them. But it looks like these are all newsstands as well, because the barcode in the bottom left corner there. Issue 211. The Monster and the Mystic. Cool. This one is a key issue, but it's a very minor key issue. It's the first appearance of a villain called a Constrictor, so looks very reptilian there, which is awesome. But unfortunately, as is the case with the somewhat key books I get, they tend to be in the worst shape out of the lot. So yeah, I don't know if you can see, this one's got over this Hulk bit in pencil. The spine is completely trashed, and I think even the staple up here is starting to rust, as well as just general wear and tear around the edges. So I'm not too sure why it's my luck with that one, but it's still, I'll happily add it to my collection anyway. Then we've got issue 213. Nice bright and vibrant comic there. I just realised the sun's starting to go away. 1 second. I don't think having that light on made any different, but we'll continue nonetheless. So we've got Hulk issue 216 with a character who's got 2 faces, which looks incredibly bizarre. Countdown to Catastrophe. Maybe that's what he's called, Catastrophe, and that's why he's called Catastrophe, because he's got 2 faces. Who knows? And then we got issue 217, Circus of Lost Souls. Some of the stuff they must come up with, man, it's crazy. The front cover on this one is awesome. It's so vibrant. Look at that blue. It's awesome. Issue 219. And then we've got issue 220. 221, 222, Cavern of Bones, 223. Love that front cover as well. And he shall be Hulk no more. Oh no. And issue 224. So that's little Hulk run, and then the next thing we've got up is a load of Super Friends. So unfortunately no big key issues here. There's some key issues, but they're for this character called, I think it's Green Fury. But yeah, but I primarily bought this because I love I think the name is so cheesy, and I don't think this will ever become like a then you're not going to get something called the Super Friends as big as like the Avengers. Despite the fact it has Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman in there. I just love the name. The name is just hilarious. But but we'll go through these real quick. So we got the Super Friends issue 20. This is issue 25, which is the first full appearance of Green Fury. Issue 26. Issue 31. Issue 34 with some crazy ghost cow things. Don't know what's going on there. Issue 37. Issue 39. I wonder if the reason why it's called the Super Friends, I've just realised in the top left corner it says TV Comics. I wonder if this was a TV series and it's been turned into a comic maybe. I have to do some more research, but there's 41. This is another Green Fury key, but I couldn't quite figure out if this was the first appearance of Green Fury or if the other issue was. I couldn't quite make it out from Key Collector Comics, so but I just brought it down as another key for Green Fury. Then we got 43 with the Plastic Man. Issue 44. Issue 45. Issue 46. And issue 47, which is the origin of Green Fury. So yeah, pretty good run there. Good, nice little selection of both Hulk and Super Friends. And I wouldn't mind trying to complete the Super Friends series, but I don't know. I feel like I need to do a bit more investigation in it just to see if it's something that I would like. Because part of me, I'm looking through those and I'm a bit like, is it going to be something I'm going to enjoy? But yeah, well, we'll figure that out later. Okay, so that's it. That's part 4. Which concludes the mini-series for that job lot of comics I got. I'm absolutely happy with the books overall. The quality is fantastic. There's some great key issues in there, especially like these two that I've got on display at the minute. I'm still just umming which ones I'm going to keep and which ones I'm going to sell. I'd imagine the majority of them will probably go on my eBay store because I have a setup where it's my business account, and if I buy comics from my business account, then they need to go to the store. Otherwise, I need to basically pay what they're owed, or what I paid for them back in there from my own money. So to try and keep it a little bit fair, so I don't just sell all my comics and then keep a load of other ones. But yeah, it's a challenge. It's a challenge for sure. But yeah, as always, I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry, it didn't really conclude on a big explosive key issue, but there wasn't anything crazy in there. I think the 2 crazy ones were the ones I've got on display now. But yeah, as always, if you like what I'm doing, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know of any crazy comics you're buying or collecting. I'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah, that's it. Part 4 over and done with. So hope you enjoyed. And as always, peace out and stay crispy.